2 years ago, the Warmind Rasputin helped humanity defeat the Hive on the Martian frontier. On that day, it swore to protect us. Now, it may be the only thing that can. The Red Legion has one last play. They have boarded their superweapon, the Almighty, and it's on the move. You already destroyed its star-killing munitions, but whatever the Legion hopes to achieve won't end well for us. They once took the tower. They will take nothing else. We'll see to that.
Just a moment.
Anna, report.
Copy, Commander. I've located the central manifold. It seems the Cabal have disabled the ship's MAV thrusters.
They killed the steering on this thing? Any idea what that was?
Checking. That explosion came from the propulsion deck. The Cabal have taken out the primary engine. Have you made it to the bridge yet?
Just a moment. Now I'm on the bridge. They've destroyed the ship's navigation system. We're a dead stick.
None of this makes any sense. No nav, no engine, no way to steer or change course. It's like they want this thing to drift off into space forever.
Not forever. Guardian, the Almighty is plummeting towards the last city and we have no way to stop it. Anna believes that the Warmind Rasputin can prevent this catastrophe. It hasn't helped us before. I don't trust it will now. But I failed to get the job done. Now all I can do is prepare the city for all possible contingencies. Go to Anna. Get her whatever she needs. Rasputin swore to protect humanity. It's time we hold it to that promise.
What a time to be alive. I don't think anyone has ever thrown a spaceship at us before. So that's new. Rasputin's main resources are scattered throughout the system. It'll take months to recall all his warsats from deep space, and we're going to need something big to break through the Almighty's hull. Rasputin has a plan B. He's firing up the support systems linked to old Braytech bunkers, spec'd for arms production. We'll have to drop in and finalize the connections manually. They're on closed networks. Let's pay Big Red a visit first. Look, I know arming the Warmind doesn't sit well with the Vanguard, but it's either that, or we lose the city. Rasputin's on board. There's something he needs to show you in the EDZ. I think he likes you.
Multiple contacts.
Okay, Rasputin. Let's get you plugged in. This interface is so convoluted. Buy me some time.
Take as long as you need. I have your back.
Connection locked. Good to see you, Guardian.
Indeed. Anna, are you certain we can't operate this bunker from the tower?
Interfacing Rasputin's mainframe with these systems is the only way we'll get the firepower we need.
Hopefully the Warmind remembers where to point said firepower.
You think he'll miss?
I'm more concerned with whether it will pull the trigger.
He's a Warmind, Zavala. He understands the stakes.
Rasputin has been silent for too long while Guardians hold the line.
You gotta have a little faith.
Faith is self-evident. If it's between you and Rasputin, I'll put my faith in you.
Listen, he's on our side.
Then I hope it proves me wrong.
This place is crawling with Hive. Keep an eye out while I hook Rasputin in. Some of this netcode is
Ancient. I hear what people say behind my back. You know, that I'm a brave first, and a guardian second. Selfishly chasing my past. But Rasputin and I have been busy scouring the system. Not for ourselves. We were looking for Golden Age relics. Hunting down the deep stone crypt, chasing loose threads. It wasn't just weapons. Old nanomeds, construction servos, disease-resistant crop strains. Finds that would make a real difference in people's lives. We assumed Zavala and the Vanguard could handle any immediate threats, but we could have done more.
Anna insists you understand the stakes. Convince me. Our enemy reveals itself. The shadow is long and close. Is this what's had your attention? Preparations to fight? To rebuild? To run?
Mayday! 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 This is NFV Meritursis 16. 11,000 souls in cryosleep aboard. We are a few minutes out of New Pacific Arcology. We were struck by debris in a large wave. Fusion plant offline. We can see extensive, catastrophic damage to one of the Arcology domes. Oh, it's gone over. Respond if able.
Mayday! 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 This is New Pacific Arcology on guard. Declaring a sundown loss of habitability event. We have 2.9 million souls aboard. We repeat, Titan is no longer safe for human life.
The collapse. You were there. You gave everything to a cause and saw it all swept away. You're afraid to fail. Again. So am I. I've never considered how it must have felt to live through the collapse. From this day, we speak as allies, not warriors who seek to wield each other as weapons. After we break the Almighty, the city will devote whatever resources you need towards banishing these dark omens. When they come, we will stand together, as equals, as guardians.
Welcome to the Guardian Games. These games are Zavala's way of bringing us all together to celebrate, though the future is uncertain. I know the Almighty weighs heavily on our minds, but we must not forget to live, even when trouble finds us. Speak to Zavala. He can help you get started. And enjoy the games, my friend. You deserve it.
Let's begin.
Let's see.
How you living, sister?
Always something new and strength in life.
Guardians are meant to protect the city.
Assistance. We're preparing for a satellite launch. Rasputin can drop the Almighty no problem, but we need to get it in his sights first.
Big Red gets a little stronger every time. Thanks for the help, Guardians. Hi. This is where I'm getting the weird readings from. There's old Rasputin data associated with a few coordinates on this mountain. And I mean old. Dark Age. Huh. I didn't think he was active after the collapse. See what you can find. There's a record here of Rasputin executing an order to deploy assault frames. A whole army of them. But the target was a single exo. Why would he need all of this for just one? I'm picking up a transcript of an old communication order. Rasputin sent it out to his submines. He identified a threat in old Russia. Looks like there was a data breach of some kind. I don't know what it was, but he threw out a lot of firepower. Dropped a warsat right on top of it. There's a Warmind intelligence transcript associated with this spot. It references Siva. But it doesn't make sense to me. From what I knew, the Iron Lords went after Siva themselves. Fellwinter wanted to use it to build up the city. And I thought Rasputin reprogrammed Siva to attack them when they entered the vault. But this says he gave Siva a new directive long before that. He was using it as bait. The Iron Lords didn't go after Siva on their own. Rasputin led them to it. He's telling a story. In a time of great prosperity, a tyrant king sent his son to live among the people and learn their ways. He did so for many years, until a great calamity befell the kingdom. In the aftermath, the tyrant's son was changed. The tyrant's son turned away from his father and became a warrior. The tyrant chased his son across fields and mountains and oceans. He said, "If I can't have my son, then no one shall." In the end, the tyrant used his son's love of the people against him. He promised him a miraculous technology that could rebuild the kingdom. When his son came to claim it, he unleashed a plague upon him. His son was destroyed. And the Tyrant looked upon his tyranny and wept. Is Rasputin... is he talking about himself? I think the Tyrant's son... Guardian, can you read me? There you are. Comms cut out completely. You're in a really old part of the bunker. The signal's terrible. This place is like a time capsule. Where are we? This looks like the casing of an old safety AI, but marked with Rasputin's symbol. These transcripts suggest his original code was for a sort of emergency response system from pre-Golden Age space stations. Checking oxygen levels, fuel, that kind of thing. Clovis Bray took a safety AI and turned it into an interplanetary defense system with sentience. And Rasputin kept all this, almost like a scrapbook of his past, a way to remember his roots. And he showed it to us. When did he learn to be so sentimental? Wish Zavala could see this. Rasputin needs us.